Well, hello for another video. I am still drinking my ZOA punch. This is becoming my new favorite drink. Let's see how much caffeine is in it, just out of curiosity. We never checked that. 160 milligrams, like one can, maybe twice a day. But there's a lot of good things in here. It has green tea extract. There's no sugar. There's no colors or chemicals. There's vitamins in it, and I take supplements too. But I mean, just as a recommend, I'm not being crazy to plug stuff, but this is a good drink. So, leaving that, our next video is the Pagani Utopia. Pagani Utopia Lego model. We pull out instruction booklet. I always like to show this in case you decide to buy it and you're not sure. I'll show you as much information as I can, and then from there you can decide whether or not you want to spend money. This one, like the Ferrari F40, I'll show you the car, is $22. And there's the actual car. I love this car. The reason I built this one, I saw this one available. I've seen videos of this car. This is a supercar. It's not a race car. It's a street legal car. It's an extremely fast, maneuverable, and a drivable one. Most of them come with manual transmissions, and they only build so many per year, which I forgot to mention with the Ferrari video. That's why they're so expensive. They don't build that many, and the ones that they build that are there, the price continually goes up because of a limited production and limited ability for people to get them unless you have a lot of resources. This car, look here, is a 6-liter V12, which is like 400 cubic inches, a little bit underneath. 852 horsepower, 6,000 RPMs, 820 foot-pound torque, between 2,800 and 5,900 RPM. Much better than my Chevy Equinox, by the way. It has a 6-speed manual or a 7-speed automated manual. For basic layman's terms, DCT. You see those in a lot of Volkswagens, other cars where you have the shifters, paddle shifters on the actual wheel, steering wheel. I believe that's what that is with this. And if that is the case with this, and you, me, or anybody else that have the resources or fortunate enough to get one can drive this thing. I wouldn't want to drive it on the street. The beauty of this car, like I mentioned kind of in the last video, was that it uses known technology, an AMG Mercedes V12. What does that mean? You could drive it a lot more as a street car than you can a custom hand-built Ferrari engine that is unique. Not, I mean, a mass-produced engine. This one is kind of built thing, but it's more on a mass-produced familiarity kind of a thing because it is a Mercedes engine. And they fit it in here, dual quad exhausts in back, and it looks like a spaceship or a fighter plane kind of. Pagani, so I can find his name in here. I'm just going to go Pagani. Pagani was a composite manufacturer for Lamborghini. And what happened is he wanted to start his own company in the late 80s. And they started their company, Pagani. And basically what they were known for is carbon fiber, and composites and light metals. They decided they wanted to form their own company. So they did. This particular car, which is like their latest and greatest, will run you $2.3 million if you buy one. They're hand built, but it has a Mercedes-Benz engine, which means a little bit more reliability and no fear to take this thing out on the street if you want to every day. I wouldn't, but I mean, who am I to judge? It weighs 2,900 pounds. It's extremely light. They only build like, I'm trying to look, 99 units per year. So you want one of these and you order one, you're going to pay big bucks. And if there's a lot of people, the price will go up on this, as with anything, supply and demand. What else can I say about this? It has Brembo carbon ceramic brakes, disc brakes. I don't know if you can see in there. I like Brembo brakes. We have a Volkswagen Passat. It's four-wheel ABS discs, and I'm seriously thinking it's in pretty good shape. It's a 2016 of instead of just changing pads, putting Brembo brakes in the Passat. Because the Volkswagen brakes are very touchy, as they would be in here. European brakes, you don't have to do much. Just give it a little bit of a touch, and they stop. It has Brembo brakes. It has a lot of composite. I mean, the body itself is alloy metals with a lot of and tube steel, but it's the composite work on the actual body of the car that gives it its kind of unique look and appearance. And take the thing out so you can see it. Oh, apologize for this. And all the extra pieces that they give, I just kind of toss it in the car. But here we go. Then give you a good look. They actually could do it without the window if you want. He's got a helmet on, but hey, no windshield. There is the dashboard, pretty detailed. And like with all Legos, you can see the inside because the roofs come off. And put it back on. And needless to say, when Pagani started out, all of his production were basically based around Mercedes-Benz engines, the special body work and structure work that they took themselves, because that's what they were doing. Like I said, he was Lamborghini's composites director or whatever, and want to go on his own. And the reason he was able to do that because he was able to secure Mercedes-Benz for the engines. I don't know who does the transmissions. Maybe ZF in Austria. But the thing is, good components, but dependable day-to-day usable components. The only problem isn't a $2 million car. Who buys these cars? Sheiks. Maybe Jeff Bezos. He had the money to buy one. I don't know if he would. Maybe Elon Musk, but he likes electric. This car definitely, I mean, you pay for it. But what you're getting is a very beautiful and very nice machine, which I kind of like. $22, some Lego. Be worth it. If you want something different, something you'll probably never be able to own, you can own by building one. So that's what I did. Anyway, that's it for this video. A little bit shorter than most of them. I will have a more complex one coming up on the Challenger tank, and that will be probably tomorrow or maybe later tonight. And in my videos, we'll see until after the holidays, so we can get new things like maybe ballpoint pens. This is a Montblanc pen I just got. I'll explain how I got this. And that's it. Have fun, everybody, and I will be back shortly with another video. Thank you.